Good morning. Good morning, sweetie pie.
Good morning.
You having a nice morning? Yeah? You guys ready to get out and have some fun today before it rains? Cool. What's up, guys? Good morning. Welcome to today's vlog. Hope you all are having an amazing weekend. So today we have a busy day today. So we have quite a few things going on today, which is great. It is Sunday. We're actually not going to a lake or a beach or a pool. Yesterday we spent the whole day outdoors. So today we're gonna run a couple errands and we'll share with you guys in a little bit what those are. But the first stop this morning is the grocery store. So I have to get some groceries for today before it gets too busy, and then we're on with the rest of our day. Yes, grocery shopping is done. It feels awesome anytime you get groceries and accomplish that, especially for me. I know I posted a vlog earlier this week with me going to the grocery store. I've been putting in some time in that grocery store, getting some practice in so I could become a better grocery shopper. Don't really know what that means. Anyways, I was walking out of the store, guys, and I felt amazing. I felt really grateful and really appreciative that I could even go in the store and get the groceries and the food we need to put on our table. When Summer and I were just starting out as a family, we had very hard times, and there were definite weeks where we couldn't even go get food, and we kind of just had to make whatever we had. I mean, it was peanut butter and jelly, macaroni and cheese. You know, we really had some tough times. But I wanted to share like the positive side of that. So we decided to take a major risk, and we moved out to Colorado. We moved out to Colorado with $1,000, $1,000, and that was the money that all the money we had. And we had to travel across country, get jobs, move into an apartment, pay for all of that with $1,000. Now, this was 7-8 years ago, so this is quite a while ago, but the thing that's so amazing about that decision, and that one decision we made in our life, is it opened up every door for me after that to get where I am today. And so without that chance and without that risk that we took to move cross country, like, I would not be where I am today with the work that I do. So it's really amazing that, you know, one decision, and now it was a very risky decision because it could have completely gone the wrong way, but we didn't believe that. At the time, we believed nothing but a great outcome would come out of it, and it did. And was it hard when we first got there? Oh my gosh, it was so scary when we got there because we had no money left. We went to thrift stores, like we did everything we could to get by until paychecks started coming in. Both Summer and I were able to get jobs and able to get settled in pretty quickly, and it was just amazing. It was amazing to see that, you know, the fear was overwhelming, but we were able to overcome that fear and really kind of like just push through those scary moments. And it was not easy, and it was so, again, so terrifying. But I wanted to share this with you guys because this is a part of our life that you haven't seen, and you know, you guys see a lot of the fun things and everything we do today, and a lot of that is a result of the chances that we took earlier on. And yeah, we've moved a lot as a family, and it's been a challenging and very busy 8 years in our life with 3 kids and almost 4, moving to different states, and a lot of different things in between that's happened with Summer and myself. But you guys are a part of the Gruvey Life fam. You take the time to watch our vlogs, and we wanted to start sharing more of the history and background of our family so you guys can be more a part of what we do. So our next stop is the RV store. So we're actually at the RV store right now. Actually, the reason why we're here is because we watch Ellie and Jared, and they have the same exact minivan as us, and they went out and got a travel trailer. And Summer and I have been talking about getting a travel trailer and did not realize that a travel trailer could fit on the minivan. So we're here just exploring the options, looking around, seeing if there's a travel trailer that'll fit on the van, or just looking at the options, because we're also very interested in grabbing something that we can take the kids on cross-country trips or different places, just for some fun adventures. And so this place is really cool, has a lot of different options. Actually, right now we're looking at a old Winnebago, but it's actually a new Winnebago, and it has like this retro look. The thing is so cool. So we're gonna go in, we're gonna take you with us while we look at a couple of the RVs, and then we're gonna show you the one that's smaller that might actually fit on the van and could be an option for us here soon. Guys, look at this place.
Isn't this cool?
So this is the Winnebago.
Yeah, the Winnebago.
Look how big that dashboard is.
Says Hawaii.
So there's This sit-down table, this really like retro couch. And how cool is this? They have like all these magnets for all the places that you can travel to. So over here you have this awesome map like that has stickers, and you can put the sticker down for every state that you've been to and that you haven't been to. So you can like mark it off your bucket list.
That is so cool.
Is that cool, girls? What state do you want to see?
I know where I want to go.
Yes, me too.
Hawaii.
Hawaii.
Who actually made the first flag? Betsy Ross might have sewed the first flag, or Francis Hopkinson might have designed.
Oh,
Cool.
you just taught me something, Peyton. I didn't know that. How cool is
We were
that?
admiring the big flag over there.
So I guess we didn't know that Peyton knew all about the American flag and how it was designed, but that's pretty awesome, Peyton.
Because there's this like thing that's like called Pebble Go, and you can like learn all kinds of stuff on it. Yeah, you can like learn.
Oh, I guess Presty wants to check out this trailer.
You guys want to see this one? So this one is probably not the one we're going to get, but it's pretty cool. It's huge.
Whoa, cool!
And don't forget, guys, this whole other side pops out.
Whoa!
You ready? Go ahead, babe.
Alright, the door's
I got the door. Is that bedroom huge? Oh, Harper's taking a nap. See ya, Harps.
Come in here.
Come in? Okay. Let me see. Show me. Whoa! Is that cool? This is pretty sweet, guys. This closet here is massive. This bed is huge. It has a flat screen in the bedroom.
Yeah, you gotta see.
Here's where Peyton will sleep.
Mom.
All the girls can fit up there.
Mommy.
I think I'd be a little claustrophobic up here, though.
Mommy.
I'm not really that claustrophobic.
claustrophobic looking at it. I'm claustrophobic.
Yeah, me too. I'm scared. And there's a window. You gotta
And you guys have your own little window.
see. Oh my gosh. Where's the step?
So check this room out, guys. So this is perfect for vloggers. It's like its own office, so I could work from the office space. It even has a TV, little desk, couch, window, and then it comes right out to the kitchen. So this RV is pretty incredible because it has this huge living area that has a TV for rainy days. It has this kitchen, an office space,
Look how tiny the
a
oven
huge oven, well the oven's small, but a huge microwave, a pretty big refrigerator.
It literally has everything you need in a house.
And this, what I like is the ceilings are really high too, because they even have this fan, a lighting fixture.
Yeah, the one thing I don't like is that like this could have been like a little bedroom though too.
That comes out to a bed.
Oh cool.
Guys,
So
look how big
there's like
the
a private
fridge.
bedroom.
We could use the storage area.
Yeah.
Big, how the I need ice. This is how big.
So leave in the comments below what you guys think. If any of you have any RVs, share in the comments below, or if you've had any RV experiences when you were a kid, I'd love to hear some of those comments, because we've never owned an RV and we are dying to get an RV, and we're glad we're here today because we're gonna start planning our purchase of our first RV at some point. Summer's wanting to check out like all the different space that they have.
I just think it's like so fascinating how different RVs, they like distribute like different spaces and how they like put it into like this little box. Like, I don't know, it's crazy. Oh yeah, this was
Not work.
This is a little.
Whoa.
See, this is what I mean. Like,
Look, it's like right here.
I would not have this right here. Like,
It's a bunk bed.
Yeah, so I don't like the way they do this space, so I'm already sweating, it's kind of hot. So as soon as you walk into this RV, it goes right to the island, and then there's really no walkway.
will you like the RV life?
Yeah.
Yeah?
We're gonna do a whole year. What do you guys think?
Yeah, we always like mess around and say that I'll homeschool, and Keith too, because he can work remotely with his job. So I always mess around and say, well, let's sell everything, literally everything, keep like some memorabilia stuff in like at our parents' house or something, not even get a storage unit or anything. I'm gonna get you. Get daddy, get daddy. I got
Harper, give me a handshake.
Ready? Watch.
Nice to meet you.
We're gonna do the secret handshake. Ready? 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 Pound it and explode.
So this is the little guy we're looking at. I think this would be perfect for our trips and any kind of like extended camping or fun adventures we go on. It is smaller, but...
And that's what it looks like with it all closed in.
Yeah, this is the same one over here without the awnings and the beds pushed out, but let's show you. It's pretty cool. So as soon as you walk in, there's this huge bed, like a pretty big queen size bed right off to the side. And it's a pretty amazing kitchen, sitting area for the kids, a pull-out bed, sofa with a little TV, another big queen bed. Pretty big, right? You like this one? It's pretty cool. I like all the windows.
I really like how it has this part where there's like a table where you can like sit at and do homework or eat, and then right here they have the sitting area, but this also turns into a bed too, so it's like all the storage that guys don't talk about.
Yeah.
But like this is like a pantry here.
Yeah.
Look how deep like the storage is though. It's pretty cool.
That would fit a lot.
And there's a bathroom. Nothing
huge, huge shower. I kind of like the bright like window in here too.
Mom,
and the like stove, but this is cool how it's like a cutting board, and then you have the sinks underneath.
It's really nice. Girls, what do you think? Could you sleep in here for a couple of months? Maybe. Maybe.
What I like about the table is that the cushions can come off and it can be like a
bed.
Yeah.
Or a chair. Yeah. Yeah. There's a lot of things you can do with it.
I really want to lay on that.
You want to lay on that?
It has like a button that you just like pull it in, and it's pretty cool. And then at night you can like open up these too, like the zipper parts.
Yeah.
So it's pretty nice. So Keith was saying on a rainy day it might be a little bit hot in there, or it might be a little bit like claustrophobic kind of, but there is this like awning here. I don't know if you guys can see it, like all right here. So
that is the end of our RV shopping and browsing, but we think we are going to seriously consider it. I'm not sure how soon, because we do need some time to think about financially how we're gonna make it work, but also what kind of vehicle we're gonna use to tow it. The van might just cover it, but we're a little worried about the weight. So I'm just a little curious. We have to talk to the dealership to figure out, you know, how much weight that the van can really pull, what kind of extra things we need to have added onto it. So there's a lot more to it than just grabbing the RV and towing it with the van. There's a little bit more on investigating and research we have to do to make sure that we don't ruin the van and that everything's really safe for all them. We got the girls in bed. It was a really nice day today. And again, we hope you guys had an awesome weekend. I was telling them earlier, because you probably didn't see this because you weren't with me, when I went to the grocery store, I was telling them about our early struggles when we went out to Colorado, and then we found out we were pregnant, and...
The first time?
The first time, and yeah, and like, we couldn't really afford to do like big grocery store trip visits, and yeah. I was sharing how I felt really grateful today having the opportunity to go get groceries when we need them and not like have to worry about that. And I just felt really grateful walking out of the store, and I wanted to share that like it wasn't always that way, and that there was.
Yeah, we've definitely had like our struggles, you know. We had a miscarriage 6 months before we got pregnant with Peyton, so we're like, we need a change, we need a change. And we had like $1,000 to our name, I think. Yeah,
that's what I said, $1,000.
And like, we drove out to Colorado, never being there. I was young, I was like 18.
It was really scary.
And we just went for it. And I feel like if we never would have taken that chance, then we would never have been in the position that we are now.
It's exactly what I said. That's exactly what I said earlier, isn't it, guys? Isn't that what I said? No, it's so... Like, I
feel like sometimes, like, I don't know if I believe in destiny, but I feel like things align the way that they're supposed to. Like, I don't know.
Sometimes. And then sometimes they don't.
Yeah, and then sometimes they don't work out, which is fine. But then 6 months later, after we were living in Colorado, Actually, we both had pretty good jobs. I worked as like a leasing agent at a apartment complex, and we actually got like a really big discount at the apartment we lived at, and it was really nice.
Yeah.
Nice area, but like something was missing. You know, I was pregnant. I was missing my mom. Keith was missing his mom and stepdad, and I mean, I was missing them too, and vice versa. But we're like, we really want, you know, our daughter to grow up around her grandparents. But sometimes I wonder like how life would have been if we would have stayed in Colorado and took the chance to stay there and live out, because I don't know, Colorado always feels like home to us. Like, I love Colorado. Keith can probably agree, but
I think like at some point, if we don't live in Colorado full time, I really feel like we'll own something there. Like maybe it's a mountain condo or something, because I feel like there's such a connection there that we'll definitely have.
It's hard to explain unless you visit. Like, I don't know, like it just.
Yeah, so if you haven't been to Colorado, go check out Colorado. We love Colorado. It's amazing. We speak very highly of it all the time. We probably annoy everybody about it.
It's just missing the beach, which is one thing. But I don't know if that's a big part of our life, because we both grew up in Florida and we come from Sarasota, which is like the #1 beach. So I don't know if like that's the reason why it's always missing, because that's what we know.
Yeah, well what's in our blood, yeah. So anyways, guys, the point of the whole story is that, you know, sometimes you do have to work through the struggle to get to a more positive outcome. And then I think like life just really has its way of presenting new phases and new so-called challenges that are gonna be like different than the prior challenges. Like, you know, a lot of times for younger people, I think it's financial struggles and challenges and relationship things. And later on in life, you know, when you have children, you have, you know, life balance and personal identity and like all of these really hard things to really get over, because I think like it's not easy when you have a family. Like it's so wonderful to have a family, but then there's always that struggle of, you know, how do you have a healthy life? How do you have a personal, like I think every parent always wants to keep and hold on to a little bit of their personal identity. But I think what you have to realize is that your personal identity is going to like shift and adapt to your new life with children, and you just have to I don't know, I think people just have to kind of be comfortable with that. But anyways, guys, we love you. Thank you as always for being here and hanging out with us on today's vlog. It was pretty fun looking at some RVs today. We're not sure when we're gonna make that decision, but
it's a big decision, and we found out some stuff with our van, and so it's like, oh, like you have to get like the lift or the towing kit and all this and blah blah blah.
And that's what Jared was saying. Like, remember they said he had to go in and get some things checked out in the van before they could get the RV. So, and
we're not looking for anything fancy. Like I don't know if you like can tell, like we're just very like, we want an RV to go traveling, sleep in, and kind of like the point of an RV for me is to get outside, like to live more minimally and to get outside. And I always joke around with Keith, like, let's do it full time, let's do it full time. But I realistically don't think, I don't know, especially having 4 kids, maybe if they were younger, but Presley is so excited for preschool in the fall, and Peyton loves school. So the biggest downfall would be homeschooling. Like, it's not that I would not want to do it or I don't want to do it, and they would have so many experiences, but they don't want to homeschool. They love the experience of going to school, and I loved going to school. I don't know, like, so that's just, there's so many things and variables to think about, but it was a lot of fun to look. We always think about it. Maybe it's a dream of Keith and I that we can do when the kids get older or something.
I think the true test would be like, go on a like 1 month straight trip in an RV and see how.
Maybe like rent one and then see.
Rent one maybe for a month and then just like go on whatever excursion we would do and then see how it is. But leave in the comments below if you guys have an RV, or if you would like to have an RV and travel around an RV. I'd love to hear what you guys think there.
Yeah.
It's pretty cool. All right guys, that's the end of today's vlog, and we'll see you tomorrow in our next one.
See ya.
See ya.